I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Breese gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, nice jab.
Another head kick land.
All right, early round action here and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter going to that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Breese. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Low kick is there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Another takedown land.
Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, it's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Under 2 minutes now to go. Swing and a big miss by Lee.
Boom, straight left hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Another big takedown. Right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. And he lands that side kick. Nice jab by Breese. Under a minute now to go in round one. Trying to connect now with the overhand left, no good. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards, headshot, bang.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Breese gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's isolating an arm. Look, tight arm bar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
All right, listen, you're doing great, okay? More of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. That shot blocked by Breese. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Straight punch is good. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good. This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Now he's going full mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Breese. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
A series of punches from the top here by Breese. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. Watch arm bar here.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Breese.
Getting them out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Breese has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
That one slipped in. Nice strike.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Slips. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Round three coming up next.
Sit down. Relax for it. That was beautiful. Brilliant. Great counterfight. Couldn't have asked any more for you. I want more of the same.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round three of a possible five. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Misses with the right hand. Oh, how clean is that jab by Breese? Back and forth we go.
Now they separate.
Patented front kick there by Lí. And he gets the single leg takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Right into side control. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Breese.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Changing the position.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Breese. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Quick jab. Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Clean punch.
Work.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee.
Beautiful takedown.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Breese is in half guard. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, Breeze has got full mount now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. In the half guard.
15 seconds to go. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, a huge block there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drop to a single leg to try to secure a takedown from this clinch position. Beautiful kick lands.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far. I
love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Breese goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attack. Headshot, bang! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice punch lands.
Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. Shot is blocked there by Breese. Nice straight punch there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, let's get submitted!
He's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. It's a pretty good jab. Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee. Well, Breeze's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Breese going for the takedown, he misses. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Breese. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 15 seconds remain in the round. Back to the overhand. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, wheel kick is good, impressive. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Landed a solid punch there. Just out of range with that right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, headshot, bang, as the high kick lands.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Lí getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Breese. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Two minutes now to go in this one. Breese getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Close guard. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to ride in with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fight. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cuts while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words. Another big takedown.
All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon